think there's a populace of people that are waking up, though. I do. I think there are people out there that may be the mask pushers that are now going, hey, because the PSYOP at that time, it was maybe the most well-orchestrated PSYOP ever.
Yep.
They said, if you don't do this, you're going to kill grandma.
Yeah, bro.
And if you have, even if it wasn't real, even if you didn't believe it, for that 1% chance that could be true, some people were willing to make a little bit of sacrifice.
Yep.
And I can almost understand those people because maybe they didn't believe it themselves. But what if you're wrong?
Yep.
And I am responsible for killing grandma, or not even my grandma, your grandma.
Yeah.
And for that, I think that's why what they did during COVID was maybe the most evil thing I've ever done. Because they literally said, comply or you're killing grandma. And that makes me hate the people that enforced it on us much more than the people that complied. Because in that situation, the people that complied, it's a really tough balance.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like, yes, some of them were over crazy. And yes, the people that were sitting at the restaurants, forcing you to wear it between the door and it was stupid. I think most people agree it was ridiculous. But I think for a lot of them, it's a tough sell. Again, when they waved grandma in your face and said, this is going to save your grandma.
Yeah.
How do you say no to that sometimes, you know?
I understand, and I know what you're saying, and it's also, you made a good point about the people who enforce it come up with the most evil agenda, the most evil possible justification they can. But they always have. I mean, every single thing they've done, if you look at anything that has resulted in the death of millions of lives, any war, name a war that wasn't built on a lie. Name one. Millions of lives lost, millions of lives affected by extension, fathers lost, brothers lost, sons lost, for what? For a lie. And what was the point of the lie? Money. I don't think many people understand truly how evil the agenda is. I wouldn't, if I had a button right here, I have a lot of money, right? If I had a button right here and I could press the button and someone random on earth would die and I'd get money, I wouldn't press it because I'd feel bad because I don't want the money. But there are people out there who will not just press that button. They'll sleep on the button for the rest of their lives. They'll just sleep on it permanently as arm manufacturers make weapons and destroy random farmers in some random country under the guise of freedom. And they'll make up a lie and they'll just justify it somehow and they'll sleep easy at night. It's truly evil. And if you don't understand how evil and how dark the world can be and how dark and evil some of these people are, then you're going to have a rude awakening because they don't give a shit about anything but size themselves. They don't care about you and they don't care about your kids and they don't care about the people they kill and they don't care about the people lives they affect. They never feel guilt. They never look in the mirror and feel bad. This is why we need God more than ever. Because if you don't have God, you don't have a soul and you don't feel guilty. If I had started a war in Libya, for example, or a revolution, I would look in the mirror now and say, why did all that death, all that destruction, a destabilized nation, slavery, all this I've done? Why did I do it? Votes, money? What did I do that for? I shouldn't have done that. I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
But they don't. That's remarkable to me. So I can't imagine living with a soul that dark or that black. And when I try to, because as a professional, you need to understand your enemy. I try to think with a soul that dark and that black. And it's difficult for me to do, but the conclusions I come to are scary even to me. That's why I believe they're going to kill me sooner or later. Like, what's the other option? They'll kill everyone else.
It's true.
They'll kill everyone else. And I'm here telling the truth. They're not going to get rid of me. I don't. That's why I won't put the headphones on. See how I keyed my way out of that. But it's just like, it's a scary conclusion to come to. And for the common man, there's one set of solutions and one set of answers. But if you're truly public enemy number one, I don't know what the true answer is besides shutting up and selling your soul. I guess maybe I should have fucked Taylor Swift. But I refuse to do it. It's scary. It's scary, the world we live in.
I mean, it is because, again, if people with money and influence can barely escape or maybe not escape, what does a regular guy at home do? They said, you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your pension. You're going to lose your ability to possibly see your kids.